Hi, this is Nico. I'm down here at the Ashland Plaza on April 1st, 2016. Today we've got a whole bunch of people gathering down here for a Bernie Sanders rally and also a parade, which a whole bunch of people just left on, but they'll be back soon. And we'll get a chance to talk to them. We'll talk to some of the vendors, some of the volunteers, just kind of see who's here and what they're up to. So yeah, let's go take a look.
Antitrust violation, manipulation of the LIBOR rate.
I am a vibrational therapist. I am doing free healings all day, and all donations I receive I'm giving to Bernie Sanders' presidential campaign.
And you might mention Will.
I feel like supporting Bernie Sanders. When I listen to him, he really moves me, and when he's saying anything in his speech, I feel like it's real. Compared to everything else, to me, seems just like a giant facade. And I can't say I fully back Bernie Sanders completely because I don't know everything about him, but as far as what's out there, he is my choice.
No, we know exactly what we're doing.
This is a movement of truly the people. There's been such a groundswell that we haven't seen in a long time because people are tired of the corruption. They know that these banks bailouts and so forth without any accountability. We've seen Citizens United come in 2010 with the Supreme Court in a very tight vote, a very heated vote of 5-4 with the Roberts Court saying that corporations are now people and that they have the right to speak as much as they want with money because they've declared that money is now speech. What this did is it has allowed elections to be actually literally bought.
I support Bernie for lots of reasons, but mostly for my grandchildren. I want them to have education, and for all of us in the middle class to have access to health care that's not too much money, and everyone to have health care. But I'm for Bernie because it's the right choice, and the little bird said so.
My name is Andy Sellis. We're going to talk about the TPP briefly. Little graphic here for you. Where's the beef? We don't know. We don't know where it comes from anymore, thanks to the World Trade Organization. Under pressure, Congress passed a bill that said we no longer need to know where our beef is coming from. They were getting threatened by a lawsuit from Canada and Mexico, and so now where it comes from is anybody's guess. You don't know. When you go to the store and you're buying beef, it'll be unlabeled. You don't know if it comes from Canada or Mexico.
And that's because of NAFTA. TPP is far worse. It has over 11 countries involved in the trade, and it is horrific.
My name's John Wuchork, and I'm a Bernie Sanders supporter, and I like what Bernie has been saying for the last 30 years. He's addressing the issues that affect the middle class and the working class and people in poverty. I believe that he's got the strong leadership and the message to lead our country at this time. He's very consistent in his messaging, and you can believe what he says, and I look forward to voting for him.
And remember that you'll have to make the trip to Klamath Falls on June 4th, but all the information is there on the website.
Hi, I'm Dawn Casey. I am going to run for delegate for Bernie Sanders. I'll need your support on June 4th in Klamath Falls. Need you to show up. I have a registration online, and basically I need about 125 people to show up. I'm going to have to raise about $20 per person to be able to make it to Philadelphia. I will be making it as a delegate, but I need your support. June 4th, show up in Klamath Falls. Go to Dawn Casey, big K, big C, delegate.org to get the information. I'll need you to fill out a form to be able to vote for me. So do this for Bernie, do this for yourself. Thank you.
So now we've moved on the street with the parade has come to a stop, and now they're lined up along the street here, and we're going to just have a chat with some of these guys.
My
name is Rachel. I'm a Bernie supporter. Now that I'm a mom, I'm especially concerned with the future of this nation and this world. I feel like Bernie's the first politician I've seen in a long time who actually has sincere integrity, honesty, and compassion. And I think if anything, a vote for compassion is an important thing to stand behind this year. But most importantly, what I wanted to share today is, in case you haven't heard, there have been multiple cases in multiple states of extreme voter fraud these primary elections, and especially because Oregon is a closed primary, it is especially important that you, one, register by April 26th as a Democrat, and two, double check your registration not only the day before the primary election, but even the morning of, and making sure that you have proof, whether it's a screenshot or a printout of your registration, because in states such as Arizona, where there are currently criminal investigations going on as to this voter fraud, people are showing up the day of the election with their registration having been changed to Republican, Libertarian, or their registration just disappearing entirely. So if you are voting this primary, which I hope you are, please make sure that you double check, have proof, because as I said, there are some criminal investigations going on, such as in Arizona, where people have had their right to vote stripped away from them, which is no good. Thank you.
You can track the fall in income across America. Some people say we've lost the middle class. You've maybe heard that. It's an attack on the entire working class. It is. It is. These trade agreements, like the TPP, the cutting back on our rights, and corporate America buying the lobby in the Capitol in Washington, D.C. is what is tearing the part out of little cities like Ashland, Oregon.
He believes in people instead of tearing people down and dividing them. He's for world peace. A little bird landed on his boat and he thought it was a peace dove. I mean, everything that I've believed in my whole life, he's supporting. I can't possibly see anything better for our country right now.
Okay, so we're back at the plaza. We're going to see what's going on. There's more rally going on here. We were down the street a second ago, people honking their horns, a lot of excitement and momentum going on there. But like I said, we're back at the plaza, and we're going to see what's going on here now.
Hey, I am Ryan Straub. I am the campaign manager for Julian Bell, who's running for governor of Oregon. I am here because we support Bernie and everything he's trying to do. We're totally on board with all his issues, affordable housing, free public education, climate progress. I mean, when has climate change ever come into political discussion on on a national level? So yeah, that's one of the reasons we're here. Opposing the TPP, that's pretty brazen. On board with that, and just the general fact that it seems like he's actually listening to his constituents and cares about the proletariat more than the 1%. That's pretty awesome too. So that's why I'm here supporting Bernie. That's also why I'm supporting Julian Bell for governor.
Hi, Lutz Kramer. I'm a retired philosophy instructor, and what draws me to Bernie is his honesty and his ability to get at issues that are the underlying kinds of issues. The major one being the inequality in terms of financial systems and so on. So it's the main reason I'm supporting him.
All of the people need to be paid for their work. There's no such thing as a worker who doesn't deserve a living wage. That's why we're for 15 now, and so is Bernie.
So that about wraps it up. Down here on this sunny Friday afternoon, Bernie Sanders rally in downtown Ashland, Oregon. Didn't see a lot of mainstream media down here, didn't see a lot of any media down here. They're probably busy covering what Trump had for breakfast this morning or something. I'm sure whatever it is, it's really important. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.